Hey guys, what's going on? Tony Long of TL Audio Mixing and Mastering here, coming to you with a quick tutorial on how to make your lead guitars pop out more in your rock mix. So I've got this song here that I got courtesy of the Pro Audiophiles. Thank you, David Glenn. You should definitely check them out. And I was using this this track just to kind of practice a couple of different things, see what I can do with it. Now, one of the things to notice, all right, this track, it's going to be like a very kind of epic rock track. And I just decided to make it a little bit more epic. And there's a good amount of guitars. So these 4 tracks right over here, these red tracks, these are my rhythm guitars. And these blue tracks are going to be my lead guitar. I'm going to play just a section where everything is happening, which is usually the section that you want to work the most on, to kind of balance everything out. Yeah, here we go. Very cool. Very, very rocking. All right. So check this out. All right. So when you are mixing, and you're mixing especially guitars and you have a lot of guitar tracks, if you don't scoop out certain parts of each one of your tracks here, they're going to kind of double up. All right, meaning that you're going to have kind of like a layering of frequencies within a range, and what ends up happening is you end up cluttering that range. So you're not going to get any real distinct like any distinction from your notes when that happens. So because this lead guitar is only being added here towards the end of the song, right? The rhythm guitar sounded pretty cool throughout. I wanted to make a little bit of room for it, but I also didn't want to fully change the way that the rhythm guitar was sounding. So real quick and easy, what I did was I went into this aux track that I am bussing my rhythm guitars to, and I just simply automated a dip right over here at 1.3 kilohertz of just minus 4.4 dB. And it only happens during that part when the lead guitar comes in. So throughout the song, that bit of, like those frequencies are actually in the song, but they come out just to kind of give the lead a little bit of extra room, right? Just to give us some breathing room. I'm going to play this for you with and without, just so you can kind of hear the difference. I'll play it for you in context, and then I'll solo the guitars just so you can hear what I'm hearing. Here we go. So it's super subtle, right? But check this out. When I just put the guitar tracks on, you're going to hear it a little bit more. So check this out. There's like this tiny little bit of noise that's happening in the mid-range, and what that basically is just kind of like an unpleasant distortion, and there's just an unpleasant buildup that happens over here in this region because there's more guitars kind of being added on and just being like stacked up in this area here. So a quick little fix is just automate, right? You just want to automate the region where the lead guitar is coming in, which is this region right here. And if I go down to my aux track that's got my rhythm guitar, you see, that's it. That's the only time that's happening. And then it goes away right after, okay? So that's one thing I did. And then another thing was I basically just kind of blended a dirtier guitar tone, all right? Which is right over here. It's the Guitar Stomp 2 from Waves. Super little cool plugin. And I just used the metal. And I made sure that the mid was at, you guessed it, about 1300. All right. I added some low because I wanted a little bit of like a chunkier kind of sound to that lead guitar. And then I just kind of blended the distortion. I just brought it up to where I thought it sounded kind of cool, which I guess was around 37. All right. So this is it with, and then this is it without. automatically miss it as soon as I take it out. And what this is doing, I mean, you know, when you do something like this, you're basically just creating an aux, right? You're creating a parallel aux bus here, and you're blending this to taste, all right? I'm sending from just one of the lead guitars, which is like the main lead guitar. I think this is like more like a reverby kind of lead, but I'm sending it at full, right? Just sending it at unity, and this is being sent to the dirty guitar, which is right over here. And then what I did was I just kind of blended it up and landed around minus 17.7. So like once you've set your settings on this plugin, right? I usually have it at unity, so it'll be like right here, and it's gonna sound really, really like just bad right now. So check this out. All right, it's just obnoxious. But then when you start to, well, I usually just bring it all the way down and then just kind of bring it up until I reach this, like a point where I start to hear it, and then if I take it out and I miss it, then I know I've kind of gotten to the right spot. All right, and all right, so like landed at 16.9, but yeah, you get the idea, all right? Was there anything else? I think actually no, that was pretty much it. One really big one actually. I'm using the CLA, the Chris Lord-Alge guitars. This is a really, really cool plugin. This kind of just like instantly made the guitars sound epic. All right, just for context, check this out. This is kind of crazy. Super cool plugin. It just kind of, you know, it just makes it rock. So really, really cool plugin. That's pretty much it. All right. So if you're seeing this video, if you're on my page for the first time, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you're visiting the channel because of my recent post on Facebook, the first 20 likes and comments will get 20% off of their next mix through TL Audio Mixing and Mastering. So be sure to leave a comment. You know, let me know if this helps you out in one of your mixes. Let me know if you have any ideas for any future tutorials. And yeah, first 20 likes, comments, and subscribes. All right, you got to do all three. Will get 20% off of their next mix. All right, so be sure to do that, and then just send me an email. All right, I'll have my email down below, so just be sure to hit me up and let me know that you did. All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support so far, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.